Here a couple minutes early. Figure we shoot the shit a little bit. Big NBA trade occurred last night. Big trade. Big NBA trade last night. Wait till we get some people in here. Pre-game should be starting soon. Waiting for this Pro Bowl bullshit to go off the air.
I was texting Jack at like 5 a.m. Couldn't believe Jack was still awake. He was. And text back and forth. I'm like laughing on my phone. She's like, what are you laughing at? I'm like, you wouldn't get it. All morning, I was just like walking around. It's just like,
yeah, everyone and their mother's laughing at this right now. It's crazy. I didn't see this trade coming whatsoever. No one did. And the thing I don't understand about it is the Lakers didn't try to, the Mavericks didn't try to get more for him. But they didn't get shit. They didn't get shit for fucking what they could have for Luka. I think the Mavericks could have done much better in this deal. I don't know. I think it makes both teams worse short term. I have a couple theories as to why it went down that I'll share as people come in and talk about it. I think the Mavericks, I think it was a couple things. I think Luka not staying in shape is an issue for the Mavericks. I think that the Mavericks ultimately don't want to pay Luka a max contract next year as well. I think that's the biggest part of it. They didn't want to pay him. And I know I'm pretty sure they have new ownership down in Dallas as well. If I'm not mistaken. I think Cuban sold the team or a damn good portion of it. I don't know the exact particulars, but I think Cuban sold the team. I'm not sure if he owns any percentage of it anymore or not. But I think Luka and his weight were a problem, and I think that they didn't want to pay Luka. That's what I think. And I also think one of these two franchises is setting up a move to grab Jimmy Butler or be involved with a deal to move some people around. But I don't think it helped either team really. Maybe in the future it helps them. But this year particularly, I don't know if it helps them. It gives Dallas a lot of size. It'll help them defensively. If AD plays defense and Lively comes back, it will help them. But, man, to get rid of Luka Doncic, man, he's like in the top 3 in jersey sales every year. Just off the jerseys alone, you would make your money back on Luka. Like, I know you don't want to pay him and shit, but you're going to make your money back. I don't get it. I don't get it. Unless they're trying to go for it all this year and win a championship and be fucking pull a Danny Ainge. You know, maybe that's what they're going for. Try and win it all this year. Maybe they want to grab Jimmy Butler too. I don't know. And I also wonder what's up with LeBron. Like, is he going to be sticking around? He makes a max contract. I think he's going to get... there's talk of LeBron going to Golden State, I was reading today. I don't know if it's true or not. It could just be bullshit. But they're saying LeBron might be fucking out of there. Maybe they're going to move on from LeBron and they knew they needed something. LeBron said he didn't even know this deal was going down. So who the fuck knows? Who the hell knows? But very interesting. Very interesting. I mean, Luka Doncic is only 25 years old. He's 25. I mean, even if you're worried about his health and shit, I don't think he's that far gone. You can't get his head back on straight and get his body right. It's not like he's fucking 50, 55 years old, all beat up. I don't really get it. I don't know what the Mavericks were thinking, really. I don't know. And then if you're trying to shop him because you're afraid he's going to not sign with you, why don't you shop him to everybody? They didn't get a whole lot. When you look at the deal, they didn't get a ton for what they gave up. They got AD, who's like 32, has had injury problems, can get poopy pants. They got Doug Christie's kid, who's been playing good young prospect. Okay. And I think they might have got like a second-round pick. People would have gave up their fucking starting five for Luka Doncic. I just don't get it. Why don't you shop him around? Why did you just go to LA and say that was it? And it makes me feel weird because years ago, you know, people go, oh, is it an inside trade, or inside this, or inside that, or is it rigged? Years ago, Kobe tried to get Chris Paul on the same team as him, and the league blocked it. But they allow Luka to go play in LA with LeBron and shit, and I don't know. I just find it weird. I don't understand it. I just don't. Things that make you go, huh, you know? Like, oh, it's not equitable to the league to do this and yada, yada, yada. And then right after that happened, you see fucking big threes popping up everywhere. So the Lakers got Luka. We should call them the Lukas from now on. Oh, thank you, Muhammad. Lakers got Max Kleber and Markieff Morris. Markieff Morris is fucking 95 years old. Max Kleber's an all right young prospect. Not terrible. And then I think the Jazz or someone ended up with 2 picks. And the Mavericks got Max Christie and a 2029 first-round pick. I don't know. The whole fucking thing is odd to me. And now they're talking LeBron's out of LA. Within the next year, LeBron's gone. Make you wonder. Oh, that's good, Muhammad. Cool. It's going to be about money. They didn't want to pay Luka Doncic is what it comes down to, I think. Or they don't believe in him for the money they were going to have to pay him. It just, I don't know. The fucking whole thing seems off. And shout out to the person that told me the deal went down late last night. Forget who it was. I think it might have been Jeff. Thank you. But they didn't shop him to no one. They just went right to fucking LA and said, hey, you want Luka? Give us AD. Give Give us this guy, give us a pick, done deal. I don't understand why they didn't try to shop him around to get some more. They could have got way more. Luka Doncic is an international superstar. I think it helps the Celtics big time going forward this year. Mavericks are going to have issues now, perimeter shooting. They'll be able to protect the hoop if they stay healthy, and rebound. But as far as shooting the three, which everyone knows that's the way the league's going. You got to be able to knock some threes down if you're going to beat the Celtics, or you're going to beat some of those teams at the top. They shoot threes. The Nuggets bomb threes. Very odd. I think they could have got way more for Luka. Way more. AD's like 33, I think. 32, 33, I want to say. Luka's 25. What's up, Berna? I just think they could have got more. And I wonder if this means Dallas is going to go after Jimmy Butler too. Or the Lakers. Or some. I wonder if these moves were made to go after more guys. And I wonder how much longer LeBron's in LA. I think the Lakers know he wants to get out of there soon or go play at Golden State. Him and Draymond Green are like homeboys. So I read about it a little bit today. There's some articles out talking about LeBron to Golden State. Yikes. I don't know if that gives them enough to get the job done to win a title. But it definitely makes them a playoff team. Right now, I think Golden State's been playing kind of bad. They had a good start to the season and fell off. So, I don't know. It'll be interesting. This game should be getting going in about 3 or 4 minutes. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see what the poll says. Who did better on the Luka and AD trade? Wow, 50-50. 50-50 between voters. I don't think either team won. I think either team got worse. Honestly. Luka can put up 50, man. I know AD can too, but not like Luka can. And now you got Luka and LeBron, two guys that like to have the ball in their hands. So does it clog up? What up, Crispy? Thank you, brother. Thank you for all your support, buddy. With Luka liking to have the ball in his hands and LeBron, does it clog up that offense? They still got fucking guys that can shoot the three like Austin Reeves and the kid they drafted this year. I think his name's like, I can't remember his name, but they got another new kid. I think it's like Kaipo or some fucking thing like that. But you got 2 point guards now. You got two guys that like to have the ball in their hands and run the offense. I think LeBron's going to leave LA. Or he's going to retire very soon. I think that's why they went and got Luka. I think Luka's going to be the new face of the Lakers. He's going to replace LeBron. Well, I still don't get what Dallas was thinking in all of it. And then Dallas has like a draft pick coming like 5 years from now, a first round pick from like Memphis or the Pelicans, someone that's really not that good. And they're going to fucking lose that draft pick now because they had to give it away. I don't know. I don't know. Celtics 6 is coming on in a second. Please like, share, subscribe. They're playing in Philly tonight. Excuse me. Celtics won a game the other night that they should have never even been that close. But the Pelicans hung tough. Jason Tatum hit an amazing turnaround fadeaway jump shot to win the game against the Pelicans. Went right down to the wire. Here's the standings in the Eastern Conference, top 6 teams. Cleveland, Boston, New York, Indiana, Milwaukee, Miami. Followed by Detroit, Orlando, Atlanta, Chicago. And then Philadelphia and Brooklyn in the basement. Philly having a horrible year. Spent a ton of money to go get Paul George. He's done ungats, garbage, cocky. I think Paul George is the most overrated ball player fucking on earth. Celtics only 13-10 in their last 23. Porzingis has been on fire from outside. See if he can keep that going. Tatum leads the Celtics in points, rebounds, assists, and steals. Every fucking important category. I think he might be the MVP, man. He's not going to get it because of popularity, but he does so much for this team. He's turned the ball over a little bit lately, which I'm concerned with. He's got like the itis Jaylen Brown had, where he was dribbling off his feet for a year or two there. Last few games, Tatum's going to watch the turnovers. 2 games ago, he had like 5 turnovers in the first quarter alone. I don't think Embiid's playing tonight, as usual. Tyrese Maxey's going to go. Tyrese Maxey always plays tough against the Celtics. He's a Celtic killer. I think the last time these guys might have played, I think Philly pulled it off. Let's check out the starting lineups for the Celtics. Derek White, Drew Holiday, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Kristaps Porzingis. For the Sixers, Maxey, Oubre, Edwards, Council, and Yabusele. Justin Edwards and Ricky Council. Wow, so no Paul George tonight either? Fucking bums. This is the 585th time these two have played against each other. Right away, Jaylen Brown backs down his defender. Misses a layup. Here come the Sixers right away. Off and running.
Friday against the Nuggets.
He thought he had made enough plays with his group to win it. His body language at the end, he was a little bit down in the dumps, but boy, did they compete.
3-pointer.
In the corner,
no good.
long.
Celtics rebound.
Tatum quickly ahead to Brown. Tatum. Working on Maxey. In the lane.
Oh, he's going to get fouled.
That's the first foul of the game.
Should be shooting.
Tatum a lot to deal with inside.
So do you think I'm crazy? I think most people, because of the 13 and
Tatum being aggressive right away. I like that. I like that a lot. Get to the free throw line. Tatum averaging almost 27 a game, 9 rebounds, 5.5 assists. Big game winner the other night. Knocks down the first. Celtics score the first basket of the game. If you took Jason Tatum, you won yourself some money. Second free throw from Tatum. Nothing but net. 2-0 Celtics. Game just started. 11 minutes into the first, 1 minute into the first quarter. 11 minutes to go. Maxey with White on him. Crosses over, drives to the hole, pull-up floater. No good. Rebound Porzingis. White pushes the ball up court. Gets it to Tatum at the Sixers logo. Finds Brown in the corner. Pump fake. Kicks out to White. Open three. No good. Rebound Yabusele. Maxey brings it up with Holiday on him. They kick it to the corner. Back out to Maxey. Sloppy ball handling from the Sixers to stop this possession. Maxey mismatch on Porzingis. Pulls up. No good. Rebound Sixers. Celtics got to rebound the ball. They've been giving up a lot of offensive rebounds. Maxey drains a three from about 25 feet out in Porzingis' face. And here comes Holiday back the other way, drawing a foul. Celtics have to do their job on the offensive glass. What's up, Howard? Salute. They can't let Maxey go crazy. Celtics have been giving up big points to players lately. They played the Rockets. They had two guys over 30 on the Rockets. The other night, they gave up 40 to a guy on the Pelicans. Oh, and we got a technical foul. I think Maxey, the coach, just got a tech for Philly. So Holiday knocks down the free throw.
Was it a counter tech?
Transition tape.
Celtics inbound the ball after the tech. White gets it to Porzingis. Little jumper at the free throw line. No good. Tipped up. Saved by Philly. Here comes Oubre. Finds his man. Nice defense by Porzingis, and he got slapped in the face. No foul call. Celtics running. They find Brown down low. Pump fake. Lays one up for two. Good job by Boston in the transition. 2-point lead. Philly running a motion offense. Tatum on Maxey. Here's Oubre. Three-pointer. Air ball. Or it just might have grazed the rim. Celtics ball. Nice pass from Tatum to Porzingis for an easy two down low. Nice cut. Philly's defense has got to wake up. That was really bad defense. Here's Maxey. Poor Maxey. He's got no one to help him. Spent all that money on Paul George and fucking Embiid. They're never healthy. Oubre is going to inbound. 8:54 to go in the first. 7-3 Celtics. Philly going to try a three and rattle one home. Nice shot. Celtics back the other way. D. White. Three. No good. Rebound Maxey. Maxey double teamed. Philly goes to the rim. Nice take. I think that was Edwards with the hoop. I think he has their last two. Celtics find Brown in the corner. Three-pointer, no good. Here comes Philly. Back the other way. Maxey between the legs. He's got Tatum on him. Penetrate. Dish to Yabusele. He lays one in, and Philly goes up 10-7. Pass from Tatum to Brown down low. He kicks it out. Porzingis takes it. No good. Rebound to Oubre. Here comes Maxey pushing the ball down court. Going to go coast to coast and going to lose it. And I think he got fouled. I think it's going to go against Holiday. And I take it back. It wasn't Edwards. It was Ricky Council that hit that three-pointer and that layup. He's got 5 straight points until Maxey hit that free throw. Ricky Council off to a good start. Maxey hits his first. Here comes the second. Rattles that one home. 5-point lead for the Sixers. Here's Tatum. Gets a screen from Porzingis. Uses it. Porzingis rolls to the hoop. They kick it to Holiday. Wide open on the wing. 3-pointer. Cash. Splash. Cash money. Holiday on the fucking scoreboard. Maxey working on Brown. Goes behind his back to the hoop. Lefty layup. Up and in, and he got fouled. Tyrese Maxey, the Celtic killer. He always plays Boston very tough. Goes between the legs, behind the back, left hand strong, high up off the glass. Nice move, tough layup. Tough defender on him. Fights through the contact. Don't let Maxey get going. If he gets going, man, he's like fucking Iverson. Obviously, I don't think he's as good as Iverson. Iverson's an all-time great, but Maxey's like that. He gets confident and gets scoring, man. He's very hard to stop. He can beat you by himself. Jaylen Brown over to Tatum on the near wing. Step back 3. No good. Rebound Yabusele. Out to Maxey. Maxey doing his swag. Deep 3, Maxey. Splash, cash money. Tyrese Maxey on fire. I told you guys. Don't let him get going. 11 points for Tyrese Maxey early in this game. Philly leads 18-10, 6:44 to go in the first. Killing me, Boston. Let's check out our poll. Yeah, Celtics are struggling early, Crispy. Who did better on the Luka AD trade? 58% say the Lakers, 42% say the Mavs. Yeah, I think the Lakers made out long term. But I think both teams did not improve at the current moment. I don't know that it made both teams better. How's the wife doing, Crispy? I hope she's healing up well. I hope everything's good for you guys on the Appalachian Trail. What up, Mr. V? What up, you guys? 18-10, 76ers lead the Celtics. About halfway through the first quarter. Tyrese Maxey with a quick 11. Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. That's all right. She's healed. That's good. Hopefully she healed up well. And there's no, no big issues. Thank you for all the support you give, Crispy. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate everyone that subscribes, watches. I can't wait for the Super Bowl. I hope you guys come hang out and watch some of the Super Bowl with me. We did a lot of fights yesterday. Those fights yesterday were pretty damn good. Pretty damn good night of fights. David Benavides looked very good. Pitbull Cruz and Fierro. What a fight that was. And I think poor Israel Adesanya is all done. I think he's going to retire soon. I think he should. He's done it all. Why become a fucking punching bag?
A hot start, and he has been the model of consistency amid these 76ers inconsistencies. Maxey, just in his second season, was thrust into the starting point guard role while Ben Simmons sat out. When James Harden arrived, Maxey seamlessly adjusted to an off-ball role. Last season, he was named a first-time All-Star and awarded Most Improved Player. This season, despite not being named an All-Star, has taken another leap, averaging a career high and putting up at least 28 points in a career high.
Wow, Tyrese Maxey didn't get named an All-Star? That should be criminal. That's messed up. What are they talking about? Tyrese Maxey didn't get named an All-Star. Jaylen Brown for 3. No good. Horford tries to chase it down, and he knocks the ball out of bounds. It's going to be Sixers ball. Tyrese Maxey did not make the All-Star team. That's terrible. That should be criminal. He's an All-Star all day long. He's averaged 28 points a game without Joel Embiid the last 2 years. People are nuts. Here's the Celtics back the other way. Springer, 3. Comes up short. I think it was rebounded by Council. Here's Maxey trying to keep it going. Springer trying to defend. Works through a screen, puts up a 3. Splash, cash money. Tyrese Maxey with 14 in the first quarter. Celtics continue to give up big points night after night to one guy or two guys on every team they play. Here's Porzingis, little jumper in the lane. Short, no good. Celtics off to a terrible shooting start. Oubre tries to go end-to-end. He's going to draw a foul. I think it's going to go against Al Horford or Porzingis. Tyrese Maxey is on fire. I told you guys, don't let him get going. I've been pretty good with my with calling things lately. I told you Porzingis was going to have a big game the other night. He dropped almost 40. I told you Maxey would go off tonight if the Celtics didn't watch it. He's already going off. What up, B? My analysis has been pretty spot on lately. I'm pretty proud of myself for whatever that's worth. Most of my picks were right as far as the fights. Overall yesterday. Oubre misses the second free throw. Missed both. Jaylen Brown double teamed. Kicks it out to White for 3. Cash splash money. Derek White finally gets the Celtics a hoop. Maxey going left all the way to the hoop. Throws up a floater. No good. Forced that one and still almost got it to go. Celtics running back the other way. Here's White to Porzingis. He takes it. He makes it. That one was from almost 30 feet out. Porzingis continues to shoot the 3 well. 21-16 Philly. Oubre going to try to go at Porzingis. Misses. In and out. Rebound Porzingis. White gets it to Brown down low. Turnaround jumper. Splash. And the Celtics close the lead to 3 just like that. Nice job. They saw Jaylen had a mismatch. And I think Philly's going to call a timeout. They just coughed up an 11-point lead in about a minute. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Happy Sunday. Please like, share, subscribe. We got Celtics Sixers tonight. Celtics down by 3. Couple minutes to go in the first quarter. Let's check out our votes for the poll. 57% say the Lakers did better on the trade than the Mavericks. I think they did too. I don't think it helped either team, really. I think you just traded guys. I think it will help the Lakers more long term. But I don't know. Luka was owed about $450 million at the end of this year. I don't think the Mavericks trusted him to pay him. With his health, with his conditioning, I think it had a big part of why they got rid of him. I just don't know why they didn't shop him around. I don't know why they just went right to LA and took the first offer. Unless they just like AD that much. But Anthony Davis is having a good year. He's been pretty healthy. But he's not fucking 25 and a European player. I mean, that's the thing about Luka. He generates a ton of money. He doesn't have just fans in the United States. And I get it. Anthony Davis has fans around the world too, but not like Luka Doncic has. Luka Doncic been through a lot of shit. Last year during the playoffs, when I was researching the Mavericks and was just starting my YouTube, Luka Doncic had to sue his own mother. Pretty fucked up. Had to sue his own mom because she trademarked his name on him without him knowing it. So he's been through some shit. Maybe that's kind of gotten to him and why he's had some struggles recently. But his mother pulled some dirty shit on him. I could never imagine doing that to my children. Trademarking their name on them so they could not make money. And I get the money. Pretty fucking sad. It's pretty disgusting. I couldn't imagine doing that to my own kids. So maybe that's why Luka's struggling a little bit. It can't be easy having to sue your own mother. I'm sure it's not a good time. Talk about fucking evil. Holy smokes. Here we go. Should be getting back to the game right now. Boston down by 3. Tyrese Maxey having a big first quarter. Celtics just cut an 11-point lead down to 3 in about 45 seconds, though. And it forced Philly to take a timeout. 21-18, 4:16 to go in the first quarter. There's going to be a foul, I think, on Springer for the Celtics. Tyrese Maxey got to have at least 14 points already. Having a big first quarter. Here's Tyrese with the ball. Uses a pick. Goes by Porzingis on the switch. He kicks it out. They switch back. Little pull-up jumper. Good from the elbow. Here's Jaylen Brown back the other way to Al Horford for 3. Short. Oh, Philly can't handle the rebound. Brown comes up with it. They lob one to Porzingis, but it's stolen. Another turnover for Boston. Maxey, nice move back the other way. Kicks it out. They kick it to the other wing. Lowry can't handle the pass. Gets it down low. Bailey. And it's a rebound for the Celtics. Tough shot. Couldn't get it to go. Derek White goes to the hoop. Porzingis takes it. Makes it. Another 3 for Porzingis. Second one of the first quarter. He's been hot from outside. And early in games. The last game, I think he hit 8 threes total. He's just been shooting the ball very well. And he closes the lead to 2. Oubre going to go baseline. He's going to lose the ball. And they're going to say it's out of bounds. It should stay with Philly. It looked like it went off Brown. Man, Porzingis is letting it fly. Another deep one. Porzingis is going to get a break with 3 minutes left to play in the first. 8 points, 2 for 3 from outside. 3 for 6 from the field. They inbound to Maxey. Fadeaway jumper. No good. Tatum with the board. Tatum loses the ball. Stolen. Here comes Philly. Oh, Tatum steals it back. And he's going to find his man down low. Double team kicked outside to Holiday. Holiday penetrates. Kicks it out to Hauser. Tatum had an open three. He's going to drive. Little give and go to Al Horford. Horford misses a bunny. And Maxi's off running. Finds his man in the corner. Baseline three. Splash. Cash money. 76ers shooting the ball well from outside. Hauser for three. No good. Bad shot. Very early in the shot clock. Maxey throws up a floater. No good. He's forcing it now. Hauser open three from 28 feet out. No good. Rebound Philly. Philly going to set up a pick and roll. Oh, that was a moving screen. Yeah, good call, ref. Call's going to go against Jackson. That was an obvious call. Good call. Fucking Joel Embiid still out. He's such a fucking bum. Here's Tatum, gets a pick from Al Horford. He's got to switch. Tatum should blow right by this guy. He's going to shoot a step back. He finds Holiday on the baseline for three. No good. Rebound Philly. They're off and running. Maxey in transition. Lays one up and in. Should have been a foul call. No call. I think Maxey got hurt. That was a bad call. There should have been a foul called on Boston. These refs are terrible. And now you got guys all over the court. Both guys hurt from Philly because the refs don't call fouls. Usually it happens to Boston. Tonight it's happened to Philly early. That should have been a foul on Hauser. Bad call. Even though I'm a Celtics fan, I try to keep it real. 28-21 Philly, 107 to play in the first quarter. Philadelphia's in the bonus. Both teams have 6 timeouts remaining, it looks like. Hauser gets the ball to Horford. Back to Hauser. Over to Tatum on the near side wing. Working on Kyle Lowry. Goes to the hoop. Loses the ball. No foul called. Lowry comes up with it. A 2-for-1 opportunity for the 76ers. Sixers penetrate. Throw up a floater. No good. I think they're going to call a foul on Tatum. Maybe a makeup call. I didn't see much on that one. See what they have to say.
Jackson in his 13th year at a Boston college. First season in Philly after signing with the team in the summer.
Shooting 2. Misses the first shot.
Let's take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule brought to you by ESPN Bet, the official sports book of ESPN. NBA TV tomorrow night. Houston taking on the Knicks. Orlando, Golden State will follow. TNT Tuesday. Boston, Cleveland, Lakers, Clippers. Should be interesting on Tuesday. For more on these games, please go to NBA.com.
Jackson hits the second free throw.
Yeah, the trade.
32.7 seconds to go in the first. Philly up 29-21. Holiday gets it to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Pick and pop. Kicks it out to Springer. Baseline 3. Long. No good. Rebound Jackson. Maxey brings the ball over half court with 17 seconds to go. This should be the last possession of the quarter. It'll be close, but they should have the last shot. Maxey, three-pointer. Off the backboard, no good, long. Celtics got to get a shot up, and Hauser throws it away, trying to get a cheap bucket with not much time left. Jackson throws up a prayer from half court. Oh, almost went. Wow, that almost went in. He threw it like a centimeter less. It would have went nothing but net. Celtics dodge a bullet. Tyrese Maxey on fire. I think he's got like 16 in the first quarter. Celtics trail by 8, 29-21. What up, Juice? How you guys doing tonight? What's popping? What's everyone up to in YouTube land? Let's check out our poll. Who did better on the Luka AD deal? 59% say the Lakers, 41% say the Mavs. I don't think the deal makes sense for anyone. But nice, Juice Man. I hope you feel better. Stay away from that goddamn bartender. I told you. Oh, I gotta stand up. Oh, that's no bueno. I hope you feel better. I told you stay away from her. I'm fucking with you. You guys ready for the Super Bowl yet? Anyone ready for the Super Bowl? I can't wait for the Super Bowl, man. I wish it was today. Tyrese Maxey, 16 points, 5 for 11 from the field, 3 for 4 from outside. On pace for 64 points. He kills Boston. I said it right before the game started. Don't let Tyrese Maxey get going. It could be a long night. He's the one guy you got to worry about. You don't see the Eagles winning? They could pull it off. I got the Chiefs. I think the refs owe too much money to Vegas, then the Chiefs will get a couple calls. What up, Cody? How you been, dude? I think Saquon Barkley might have a big game, though. Excuse me. Yeah, they probably do. They probably do. Oh, Porzingis interview.
The 76ers missing a lot of their key big men. How do you guys continue to take advantage of your size difference?
Yeah, we have to find our mismatches, though, and make sure we find the right one. We don't rush anything. Just get to our spots and get the good quality shots.
Going forward, how do you feel like you guys should contain Tyrese Maxey better?
Yeah, it's gonna have to be a team effort. He's really quick. He's a really good shooter. He has a lot of attributes.
Jackson hits a three.
But it's gonna take the whole team to stop him.
Back to Michael.
Thank you, Cass. They're going to count the three, but they call a foul on Adembona, and that's going to be his second. 32-21. The Celtics with just 21 points in that opening frame on 30% shooting. Both are season lows.
Yeah, not good.
16
Holiday for three.
in that first period.
Oh, in and out.
Only look here and another
Toilet
miss.
bowled out.
Wow. That one in and out.
Here come the Sixers. Oubre hands it off. Nice dribble drive. It's stolen. Lost the handle. Good job by Al Horford to steal it. Tatum gets it to Holiday. Ooh, almost threw it away. Holiday finds Horford outside for three. Long. Rebound Sixers. Celtics shooting the ball horrendously in the first half. Porzingis is the only one that's really done much. Oubre got a mismatch on Cornette. Good D by Cornette, even though he was in a tough situation. Rebound Hauser. Holiday. Going to work on Oubre. Finds Horford down low. Puts one up. He's going to get fouled. Good job by Holiday to notice the mismatch. Kyle Lowry can't defend Horford down low. Nice bounce pass. Good job by Al to put it up quick. Oh, that's kind of a ticky-tack call. Sixers have gotten a couple bad calls, but they've also been at the free throw line quite a bit. But they have been aggressive, and I think they're going to challenge this call. They're going to challenge it. They're going to take a TV timeout quickly. BK, have it your way. You rule. Chiefs winning a three-peat is probably going to happen. But I could see it being very close. I think the spread right now is 1.5. And if anyone out there is a gambler and has some money, bet the over. Right now, it's 48.5. Well, last I checked, yesterday, it was 48.5. If that over-under is under 50 points, you take the over, you will win. I would be willing to bet almost everything I have if I wasn't a broke motherfucker. For real, though, I might even throw some money on that. I gamble here and there, but I don't got it like that, or else I would. Put some if you got some money and you're not hurting, put some money on the over. Those two teams are going to put up 25 points apiece. I guarantee it. I will be shocked if neither team scores 25 points. They're both got potent offenses. What's up, Jen? Please like, share, subscribe to Nate's Live Talk. We cover sports, politics, news, do a little bit of everything. Got a good bunch of people that subscribe to the channel. We hang out, we bullshit, we watch sports together, talk about what's going on in the world. Once the weather breaks where I live, we'll be outside doing more fun shit. But right now, it's fucking freezing where I live. The fucking ocean's starting to freeze. Come on, was it a foul or not? Take 10 minutes to fucking figure out if the guy hit his hand. BK, have it your way. You rule.
Okay, maybe you can't trust Kyle Lowry. The officials, quick review of this. You can see him make contact with an elbow.
But it not much.
Horford. It was a quick review, an unsuccessful challenge. Now you have 30 seconds to make a decision on whether or not to challenge. You see the emotion from Kyle Lowry saying, challenge it, I didn't touch him. So you understand the pressure there, but at the end, not a good challenge.
32-21, 76 is up. 10:39 to go in the second quarter. Al Horford knocks down the first free throw. Second free throw from Big Al coming. It's up, and it's good. Philly lead at 9. Here's Reggie Jackson driving on Hauser. They get it out to Oubre. He's double teamed. Doesn't care. Drives to the hoop. Puts one up and in. Tough shot. Oubre didn't give a damn. He was going to the hoop and scoring. Back to 11. Philly outscoring Boston by 6 points in the paint. Philly has 10 points in the paint. Boston only has 4. Oubre had 27 points against Denver on Friday. 7 rebounds. 9 of 16 shooting. Here's Hauser. Celtics offense is so stagnant. They're playing like a matchup zone against Boston. They're playing like a college-style defense. Kind of odd. They find Al Horford for a nice layup. They're like playing a matchup zone. Reggie Smith finds a man cut into the hoop. They kick it out to Lowry for 3. Wow, big shot, Kyle Lowry. Right in the face of Hauser. Celtics having trouble against, they're playing like a 1-2-2 matchup. Tatum from the free throw line puts one up. He got fouled. Weird defense to play in the pros. It seems to be working. I think it's only working because the Celtics aren't hitting shots. Man, that was a deep 3 from Lowry. Tatum going to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Tatum hasn't sat yet. He's played the entire game. Second free throw in and out. Rebound Oubre. 6 is running. Here's Lowry. They switch. He pops a 3. No good. Tries to fake like he got fouled. No call. Here's Holiday to Tatum. Crosses over. Drives. Step back jumper. No good. Cornette with the rebound. He gets it ripped out of his hands by Reggie Jackson. And Sixers are going to get the ball back. It was knocked out by Tatum. Wow. 4 guys in franchise history for the Celtics have led the team in points, rebounds, assists, and steals in a season. Dave Cowens is one of them. The guy I got on the jersey behind me, autographed, is Dave Cowens. Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, and Jason Tatum. Pretty elite company. Kyle Lowry throws an alley-oop, and there's going to be a foul called on Boston. First time 2 reigning All-NBA players were traded for each other mid-season. Luka and AD. That's pretty wild. Porzingis and Jaylen Brown come back into the game. See if Derek White's back in there too. Nope. Reggie Jackson working on Holiday. Crossover. Drives to the lane. Euro step. Throws up a prayer. No good. Rebound Philly. Back out to Lowry. Wide open 3. No good. Horford tips it to Brown. Nice rebound. Here comes Brown to Porzingis. He takes it. Oh, just went in and out. Zingis has been hot. Couldn't get that one to go. Reggie Jackson gonna shoot a 3. Reggie Brown. Reggie Jackson's gonna shoot a 3 and airball it. Reggie Jackson's not afraid to fucking shoot whatsoever. They pull him out of the game. He's forced quite a few shots tonight. Here come the Celtics. 37-26 Philly. Tatum, elbow jumper, good. 37-28, 9-point lead for Philly. 7:43 to go in the first half. Maxey back in the game for the Sixers. Uses a screen, passes down low to Oubre. Blocked by Porzingis. Oubre goes back up. No good. They're fighting for the ball. Holiday comes up with it. Philly does a good job getting back. Here's White to Holiday. Drives to the lane. Kicks it to Porzingis. No good from outside. He's starting to cool off a little bit. Here's Maxey. He's got numbers. Finds his man open for three in the corner. Good. Kyle Lowry, another three. Celtics have missed their last 8 3-point field goals. Not shooting the ball well at all tonight, especially from outside. Holiday going to try one. No good. Long. Maxey pushes the ball up. Pops a three. Good. Tyrese Maxey's on fire. 43-28. Celtics take a timeout. 6:45 to go in the second. Fucking come on. The one guy you got to watch for on that team. You're letting him get off. Tyrese Maxey got to have like 19 or 20 points right now. And he didn't even play any of the second quarter up until that shot. Come on, you motherfucking Celtics. Killing me. Killing me, Boston. Killing me. All the games they should win, they fucking shit their pants. The Pelicans the other night, they should have won by 20. Pelicans fucking hang in there. Tatum's got to hit a last-second shot. They played the Rockets last week. Rockets, you give up 36 points to fucking Dylan Brooks. Let him hit 10 3-pointers or 9. Close enough. Lose the game on a last-second layup. Oh, they fucking break my balls. They're turning into the Boston Bruins. Fucking guys. Celtics turning into the fucking Bruins. I guess it's better than being the Patriots lately, though. This fucking pen is shot. Can't even get stoned. Fucking thing. Yeah, I think that might be why they grabbed Luka. I was saying that earlier, Arturo. Maybe they fucking traded him because LeBron's going too. I was thinking the same thing, buddy. I was thinking the same thing. Maybe they're not going to re-sign LeBron, or maybe he's going to retire or go somewhere else. I read a few articles today, and they said LeBron wants to go to fucking Golden State to go play with Draymond and Curry. Porzingis misses a layup. They're going to call a foul. Celtics got to wake up. First free throw for Zingis. Good. They just put points on the board for Philly. What the fuck? I don't know if they screwed up or they miscounted a hoop. It's the second. 43-30. Porzingis really the only one that's done anything for Boston. Tatum's got a few hoops. Six is back the other way. Oubre, blocked by Porzingis. They get it outside for a three. No good. Rebound Hauser. Jaylen Brown trying to push the ball up. Sixes get back. Kicks it out to Tatum. Pump fake. Hauser, three. Splash, cash money, Sam Hauser. Cuts the lead to 10. 5:56 to go, first quarter. Maxey going to go to the rim, throw up a floater. No good, and they call a ticky-tack foul on Jaylen Brown, I believe.
To come to the conclusion that he's not going to turn it around in terms of the things that you've been frustrated with, whether it's conditioning, how he handles himself off the court, whatever it may be, is just shocking to me. And again, the social media reaction, as you said,
Maxey
I have
hits
to
the
imagine
first.
this is the first time Shams has ever had to have a follow-up tweet that says, yes, this is real. Some of this social media reaction, I'm out of bio. Does someone steal Shams' phone? Patrick Mahomes, of course, enjoys a courtside seat on occasion at Mavericks games. Can't believe it. CJ McCollum got to pack them bags just in case now.
Maxey hits both free throws. A lot of people surprised about this trade, including Patrick Mahomes. He goes to quite a few Mavericks games, being from Texas. Tatum goes to the hoop, big two-handed slam. Lead back down to 10. 5:30 to go, first half. Philly up 45-35. Here's Oubre driving. Picks up his dribble in trouble. Kicks it out. Going to try and work on Porzingis. Dribble drive off the glass. No good. Rebound Brown. Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Hauser. Over to Porzingis. Tatum, wide open look. He takes it. He makes it. JT with a big three. 45-38. Celtics trying to come back. Here's Maxey back the other way. Trying to set a screen. Hauser has to switch. This is a mismatch. He gets rid of the ball, gets it back. Maxey trying to go to the hoop on Tatum. Good D by the Celtics. They double. Force Philly to take a tough shot. No good. Rebound Porzingis. Tatum back the other way. Pull up three. No good. Rebound Oubre. Maxey running again. Crossover. Goes to the hoop. Layup. Nice move. He just put Derek White in a spin cycle. 38-47 Philly. And they try to run a pick and roll. It's stolen. Philly back the other way. Coast to coast slam. And Celtics better call timeout because they are out of whack. 49-38. Here's Brown driving. Kicks it out to Porzingis for three. Splash, cash money. Kristaps Porzingis. Boston hanging in there. Porzingis, 13 points, 3 for 6 from outside. Maxey trying to work on Hauser. He loses the ball and they call a foul. Celtics not happy with this one. Celtics transition defense. has been horrible over the last month. Council the fourth with a big slam. No one even got back whatsoever. Yeah, he's struggling. I don't think he's healthy. I think he's been playing through being a little bit beat up. Maxey loses the ball, tries to go between his leg, dribbles it off House's foot. 3:10 to go in the second quarter. 3.1 seconds to get a shot up for Philly. 49-41 Sixers. Celtics having a rough first half, trying to get this game close. Council throws up a 40-footer, almost goes. Rebound Hauser, good hustle. Here's D. White, down low to Porzingis. Out to Hauser, to Brown. Brown, jab step, drives to the hoop, goes up strong. Misses a layup, puts it back up, misses another one. Come on, Brown. Holy smokes. Council back the other way, no good. Rebound, Oubre, I believe. Oh, no, it wasn't Oubre. Edwards, excuse me. With the putback, 10-point lead for Philly. Philly just hungrier. Tatum gets a pick set for Porzingis. Tatum trying to work on Council. Kicks it to Brown. 3. No good. No foul called. Sixers running again. Maxey with the ball on the baseline. Just on the 3-point line. Trying to back down Derek White. Fadeaway jumper. No good. Rebound Hauser. Minute 53 to go in the first half. Here's Brown. Crossover. Goes to the rack. For 2. Nice strong move. I'd like to see the Celtics get this down to like a 4-point game before the half. 51-43. Jaylen Brown, 6 points. 3 for 9 from the field. Having a tough first half. Council wide open. He's not going to take the 3. He's going to go to the hoop and lose the ball out of bounds. Celtics block the shot. It's going to be Philly ball. Celtics struggling to get a call. Three seconds to get a shot off. Philly got to put one up. And it's going to go. Is it going to count? Yep, it's going to count. He got it off in time. And there's a foul called on Brown, I believe. Philly has gotten every call, just about. There was a couple calls that didn't go for Philly, but they've gotten a lot of calls in this first half. Free throw can put them up 11. Nice job by the big man. 54-43, 120 to go. In the second quarter. Porzingis with the ball. Hands it off. No, he fakes the handoff. Passes to Tatum. And there's going to be a foul. A lot of talking out there on the court. It's getting chippy. Both teams not happy with the refs. This should be a good second half. Porzingis going to shoot 2 free throws. Boston in the bonus. Both teams are in the bonus now. Right. Porzingis knocks down the first. Grizzlies at Bucks on after this game. Maybe we'll do some of that game too. See if Ja Morant's playing. Every time I do the Grizzlies, it seems like he never plays. Porzingis, second free throw. No good. Come on. 54-44. 76 is in the lead. Council, bounce pass to Maxey. Kicks it out to Council. Pump fakes a deep 3. Gets it to Edwards. Splash, cash money. Philly making Boston look bad. Boston has not done anything well tonight. Porzingis has played decent. He's going to go to the rim, put up one off the glass, no good. And they're going to call an offensive foul. Fucking refs are terrible. Terrible call. Oubre Jr. knocking down threes. Edwards knocking down threes. Fucking Maxey going for fucking 20 plus points in the first half. Derek White, non-existent. Holiday, non-existent. Brown and Tatum, mez. First free throw is good. Yabusele having a decent first half. For him, anyway. Fucking Celtics getting torched lately. Second free throw from Yabusele. Good. See if Boston goes for the 2-for-1. White pushing the ball up to Tatum. Double teamed. Gets it to White. Open three. Need it. No good. Fucking unreal. Just not shooting the ball well at all. Getting good looks, too. It's not like they're taking open shots. They're just not falling. One of those nights. You live by the three, you die by the three. It's something my dad used to say when I was a kid. You guys, you like shooting all them threes and shit. You live by the jump shot, you die by the jump shot. And it's true. Philly gets a layup. Celtics put up a three. Good. Holiday. We'll see if it counts. Yeah, what's up, Mr. Lickman? They didn't go too well. Shout out to whoever made that account. That's hilarious. They're going to see if that three-pointer counts. I don't think it's gonna. I don't think Holiday got it off in time. He took an extra second to set his feet. Fuck. I don't think it's going to count. Don't look like it. Nope. Alan Lickdick. Who's going to win the next election, Alan? All 76s and Tyrese Maxey in the first half. 61-44 lead for Philly. Celtics can't hit the broadside of the barn. Besides Porzingis here and there. Big Mike Obama 2028. Lick balls, Lickman. That's funny. Funny shit. Fucking Celtics. Killing me. Some nights it just ain't your night. It might be one of those nights for Boston. Nothing going. Nothing falling. They had yesterday off. I don't know why they fucking all tired. See if the Celtics get any calls in the second half. Kind of a tough night as far as the refs go. I always feel like it's a tough night the last few games with the refs. Maybe I'm being biased, but I don't know. I feel like they're fucking one-sided lately. I also think the Celtics get everyone's best shot, and they're not used to it. You're the NBA champs. Everyone plays you their best. You get everyone's best performance most nights. They want to knock the Celtics off. And the Celtics got to be prepared for that. And they're not. It doesn't seem like it. What would happen if the fucking Sixers had Embiid and Paul George tonight? They'd be down by fucking 50. Let's listen to the halftime report.
30-point game, but that is not what everybody is talking about in the NBA world today. It is the trade of Anthony Davis, a franchise cornerstone for the Los Angeles Lakers, being sent to Dallas for Luka Doncic, a generational talent. Whitney, if you could sum up the tenor of what people around the league are feeling about this, what would that be?
How, why now?
How, why,
Surprise.
why now? We're going to answer all of those questions on the other side of this break. But first, Luka Doncic. He spoke for the first time, or rather released a statement for the first time on this trade. He said he's grateful for this amazing opportunity. Basketball means everything to me, and no matter where I play the game, I'll do so with the same joy, passion, and goal to win championships.
Well, he's doing it here, Los Angeles.
We will unpack it all right after this.
Tell me about.
I don't know who you're talking about, Arturo. Luka's been injury prone too. The last year or two. Luka's been hurt all year. Anthony Davis has had injury problems on and off too. Not as bad the last few years, but he misses time here and there. What up, Gino? Celtics down big. Yeah, Luka's the same way, though. I'm going to go use the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm going to let you guys listen to the halftime report.
We are here in Los Angeles, the center right now of the basketball world, because Luka Doncic is on his way to becoming a Los Angeles Laker. LeBron James has been a fan of Luka since he came into the league. What exactly are the Lakers getting in this generational talent here, Shanae?
The Los Angeles Lakers just got a 25-year-old that is third all-time in NBA history in scoring at over 29 points per game. But more importantly, they also got someone that just loves to deliver daggers. Watch this, Western Conference Finals. This right here was a backbreaker, and this was no Joe Schmo defense. This is Rudy Gobert, a four-time Defensive Player of the Year. By the way, look at that. This is his 84th touch of the game, which means it's winning time. It doesn't matter what your cardio is. He's capable of knocking down shots to this caliber. So once again, they've got a guy that is 25, that is the future of the Los Angeles Lakers.
So if he is all of that, which we know he is, why was he available? That doesn't seem like the Mavericks shopped him. They just made this deal overnight.
I've never quite seen a star player trade handled like this. First off, a guy who was contractually going to be under control. He was going to sign this summer.
Yeah.
I don't have any doubt of that. They were going to have him under control, and then they decided to trade him. There are some teams out there that could have given a lion's share for him. The Brooklyn Nets could have given a bunch of picks. Other teams could have given players. Nico Harrison, the Mavs GM, said today he made one phone call.
Tunnel vision
to the Lakers. They wanted Anthony Davis. I respect that, but I wonder what they left on the table.
And then he essentially said, only time will tell if I was right in making this sort of move. Brian, do you think the Lakers are done? We still have a couple of days between now and the trade deadline.
No way. They have assets left over. They have a definite need at starting center and a definite need at wing defense.
And it seems like what they're saying is we're pushing in. We're going to win now while also setting up to have our future star in Luka Doncic. Speaking of stars, they will be out in the second game of our doubleheader. Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks hosting Jaren Jackson Jr. and his coach.
Let me hold that.
Stunting.
Taking a lion's share.
This halftime is presented by the all-electric Hyundai Ioniq 5. Visit HyundaiUSA.com.
Chat, how are we feeling about the pancakes?
Pretty mid.
You know what's mid, Bree? Your aura.
Dad.
In the time it takes you to master the slang,
Bussin'.
you could have bought a Hyundai on Amazon.
Woo, woo, boomer alert!
Introducing new Eroxon Gel, the first FDA-cleared ED treatment available without a prescription. Eroxon Gel is clinically proven to work within 10 minutes, so you and your partner can experience the heights of intimacy. New Eroxon ED treatment gel.
It's for you. Do you like it? Come on, Charlie. Use your new door. Come on, let's go. I said go. Let's go. Silly dog. I'm going to trade you for a cat.
Anthony Davis. Yeah, they both had injury problems. The Lakers got the better end of the trade, I think. As long as Luka gets his head on straight and starts taking care of himself. I think him being there, I don't know how long LeBron's going to be there, but LeBron's not going to put up with Luka being out of shape. People say a lot of things about LeBron. I don't think he's going to put up with like Luka being lazy, and Luka could learn a thing or two, because one thing you can say about LeBron, or one thing you can't say about LeBron, is that he doesn't take care of himself. LeBron spends over $1 million a year making sure he's in shape and on his health. Look it up. I'm not just saying that. So maybe like this could turn Luka into a fucking monster. It could also be bad for Luka. It's like any other situation. There's so many hypothetical things. It could be bad, him going to LA. He already likes to fucking have fun and fuck off. If you like to have fun and party, there's no better place, and you have money, there's probably no worse place on the world you could be than LA. So it could go a couple different ways. But I think Luka's smart enough and young enough to get it together. Cavaliers 144-101 victory over the Mavericks. I think that's the biggest loss in Mavericks history, it just said. Mavericks only scored 45 points by half. Cleveland had 91. You think them guys in Dallas are happy? Don't sound like it. Sixth largest loss in franchise history. Second most points allowed in a regulation game by the Mavericks ever. Uh-oh. Tyrese Maxey letting it fly. 61-44 lead over Boston for the Sixers. I don't know how Tyrese Maxey was left off the All-Star team. That's not right. That's not fucking right at all. He's been a stud for a couple years. NBA being shaken up right now. But one thing I'll say is it does make Dallas a lot better down low. And Max Christie has played very well as a young player lately for the Lakers. When they played the Celtics, he killed the Celtics. I think it was about 2 weeks ago now. He had a good game. He plays good defense. He can handle the ball. He can shoot. So maybe Dallas is onto something. I think Dallas is going to go after Jimmy Butler. either Dallas or LA. I think either that or someone else is involved with a trade with the Dallas or LA to get Jimmy Butler. I think that's why this was done. I don't think this is the only move you're going to see these two teams make. That's another hypothetical I've been thinking about. Maybe they move people that one of these teams wants to get Jimmy Butler. And it's the only way they could get it done was moving some pieces around. I could be wrong. I don't know why anyone would want Jimmy Butler at this point, but you never know. Jimmy Butler gets you 20 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists probably every night if you can get his head on straight. Long halftime, it seems like. Pistons beat the Bulls. Cunningham, 22 points, 15 assists. He's starting to come on. I think he made the All-Star team. What else is going on here at halftime? Raptors beat the Clippers 115-108. Ended the Clippers' 5-game winning streak versus the Raptors. Toronto's won 8 out of their last 10. They had 8 wins in the first 39 games of the year. They're starting to figure it out a little. They fucking beat the Celtics a couple weeks ago. First half stats, 61-44, Sixers lead. For the Sixers, 45% from the field, 10 for 19 for 3, 9 for 13 on open threes. Celtics, 33% from the field, 7 for 27 on threes, under 33% for open three-pointers. Celtics got to stop making some open shots. And they got to stop Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey went off.
So 25 points right now in each of the last 13. You mentioned it. He's 2 points away from doing it again. And look at the history of the Celtics, arguably the 3 greatest players. And look at Mr. Maxey at such a young age. Right there, incredible.
The 76ers.
Something we were talking about earlier. We showed the clips of the great Celtics players next to Tatum. You talk about this history. You mentioned Dr. J and Larry Bird, Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell.
Yep.
Allen Iverson, Paul Pierce. Again, this is the 469th meeting between these two teams. And the Sixers brought the energy in that first half. We'll see if the Celtics will start making shots here in the second half. Third quarter underway. Council in attack mode puts it up with the left no, and Porzingis clears.
See if the Celtics tighten up their defense. Both teams really gave up a ton of open three-point shots.
And whistle. Like Maxey had a hold of Jaylen Brown's arm there.
Listen, Nick Nurse, his teams have been consistent. Going back to Toronto, they hit first. They are a physical defensive team. There's a lot of people who believe the first dribble in the NBA this year, there's a lot more contact allowed. Now, a lot of times that's on the face-up, but there was contact initially on that post-up and first dribble.
That's a kick ball.
Come on,
Set the shot
Celtics.
clock to 14. And the Sixers 19-28 on this season, but 4-1 in their last 5 ball games. Encouraging signs while shorthanded. Brown.
No foul?
And
Holy
they
smoke.
blow the whistle. Sixers can't believe it, but they can't do anything about it if you join the slate. They've already used up their challenge in this ball game.
Ray started twirling his fingers. Sorry, young sir, you're out. I think they wanted the hook call. There's the contact. On the approach.
Jaylen Brown going to shoot 2. Celtics down by 16. First one goes. Awful first half for the Celtics. Philadelphia played about as damn good as they could. Got about every fucking call they could as well. Jaylen Brown misses another free throw. His free throw shooting's been horrendous. I'm worried about his free throw shooting come playoff time if he don't figure it out. It's been really bad the last month. Maxey goes to the hoop. He's going to get fouled. Embiid's only played 13 games this year. Paul George, 30 games. Maxey, 40. George averaging 17 points. Embiid averaging 24. Maxey, almost 28. Knocks down his first free throw. Maxey going to have like 21 points already, I want to say. At least. He's on pace for like a 40-point night. Knocks down the second. 45 points for the Celtics. Got to be very close to a low in the start of a third quarter all season. Here's Tatum. Crossover between the legs. Goes to the hoop. Throws up a runner. No good. All out of control. Bad shot selection. Just not a good shot. Switched hands to do it. He steals the ball from Maxey. Oh, they called the foul. I think it's going to go against the Sixers. It should. I think they're going to tech Tyrese Maxey up. And the Sixers coach. All kinds of mayhem right now. No techs, I guess. It was a good steal, and then Maxey tripped up Tatum, I guess. They should have just let Tatum keep going. Tatum lays one in. Nice pass down in the low post by Holiday. They put Brown on Maxey now. Holiday on Yabusele. Excuse me. Brown trying to stay close to Maxey without getting a call for a foul. And he's going to knock the ball away, but it's going to go out of bounds. 10:08 to go in the third quarter, 63-47 Philly. And they're going to have to separate some guys. It's getting a little chippy. Council talking shit to Jaylen Brown. He should watch out. Jaylen Brown's a nice guy, but if they ever got into it, Jaylen Brown would break his fucking neck. Here we go. Turnaround jumper. Oubre, no good. Rebound Zingis. Here comes Derek White out of the pack. Gonna go coast to coast. Lays one in. No foul call. Could have been one. Sixers try to come back quickly the other way. Edwards with the ball. Cross-court pass to Council. Fakes a three. Gets Porzingis in the air. Dribble drive. Good passing by Philly. Here's Brown the other way. Finds Porzingis in the corner for three. No good. Rebound Sixers. Celtics just not shooting the ball well at all. Council gets away with an extra step. They get the ball back out to Maxey. Maxey trying to work on Holiday. Loses the ball. 5 seconds to get a shot off. Wide. Oh, my God. Tough three in the face of Jaylen Brown by Edwards. Philly up by 19. 8:50 to go in the third quarter. They try to find Porzingis down low. Derek White throws the ball away. Here's Philly back the other way. Maxey to the rim. Gonna get fouled. Fucking Celtics, man. Derek White's had the worst game I've ever seen him play in his life. I don't know what the fuck's up with him lately. He seems so out of it lately. That was a good piece of defense, I thought. Yeah. Tough call. That's what happens. Maxey was aggressive. He went to the rim. They're going to call a foul, man. It is what it is. That's what happens when you're aggressive. Maxey knocks down a free throw. I think he's going to have close to fucking 25 points now. Fucking killing us. Maxey hits the second free throw. Boston down 21. Maxey's got 27 points. 9 for 9 from the free throw line. I told you Philly's been getting a lot of calls. And there should be a foul down low. It was. I think it's on Maxey. Porzingis was fighting for position, got tripped. This is the worst. This might be one of the... They played so poorly lately. This might be the worst game I've seen the Celtics all year long. It's one of them. This is bad. Porzingis finds Brown cutting under the hoop, throws up a hook shot. No good. And I think they got a 24-second violation. Celtics head stuck up their fucking ass tonight. Or he got called for a hook. One or the other. Celtics inconsistency is fucking pathetic. Here's Council working on Porzingis. Bounce pass to Yabusele. Big slam dunk. Jerks on the rim. He's going to get a technical. You're not allowed to do that. I get it. It was a big move. He's pumped up. He's into the game. I wouldn't be mad at him. At least he has a fucking pulse. Unlike anyone on the Celtics right now. It's all right, Yabusele. At least you're playing with some fucking intestinal fortitude. Tatum knocks down the tech. 22-point lead for the Sixers. Fucking Holiday getting beat to the rim by a big man. Here's D. White uses a screen from Tatum back to Tatum. One-on-one with Maxey. Goes between his legs. Drives to the hoop. Lefty layup up and in. That's all. You got to get back in this game. You got to play some defense. You got to get some baskets. They don't got to be threes. Pick and roll with Yabusele. He's able to corral the ball, get it back to Maxey. Maxey drives to the hoop, which should be an offensive foul. And it is. Good defense by Holiday. This is why I hate Boston when they depend on the outside shot. You're down by 20. You need hoops. You need defense and you need hoops. It doesn't have to be a three-pointer. Here's Tatum. Going to drive again. Lefty layup. Good. There you go. Someone fucking knows how to play basketball. Someone's played organized basketball in their life. Got to get something going. Smokes. I think the Sixers are going to call a timeout. 72-54 Philly. 7:09 to go in the third quarter. Tyrese Maxey having a fucking game. Let's check out our poll. Who did better on the Luka and AD deal? 52% say the Lakers, 78% say the Mavs. Wow, close. I don't think either team got better this year. What up, Mocky Mock? Salute. Hope you're well, buddy. Just watching the Celtics suck a fat. You know what? How you been, my friend? Good. Glad to hear it. What else is on for games tonight? I don't think there's much on tonight. It's going to be a rough week of sports without the NFL again this week. I got a feeling. Thank you, Mark. I'm hanging in there like always. Surviving. There's not many games left the rest of the night. A little hockey. Oh, Carissa Shields is fighting. Big deal. Is she fighting a man yet? She's been wanting to fight a man for a while. Stupid bitch. I can't stand Carissa Shields. Oh, I want to fight a man. I can knock a man out. Fuck out of here. Fucking idiot. Have no use for Carissa Shields. I wish Layla Ali was younger and could fight her and knock her the fuck out. I really do. I would love to see Layla Ali plaster her fucking face for all the shit she talks. She won't even fight the girl that's like a weight class below her that wants to fight her. And you want to fucking talk shit about Layla Ali? Fuck out of here. Carissa Shields. Fuck you. Funny, she went right back to boxing because she couldn't hang in MMA. What up, Mike? Nice name, Mikey. I was born at night, not last night, but nice name. I wish Carissa Shields would get her fucking head punched in by fucking Layla Ali. Or at least get some balls up and fight Baumgartner. Bro, my generation came up with all that shit. You ain't gonna get me with that one. Yeah, I knew it was coming. Dude, I was born in the 1980s. I grew up on The Simpsons. We were the ones that did that shit. Here's Yabusele. Nice pass underneath. Blocked by Tatum. And they call another foul. Holy shit. How much of the 76ers paying the referees tonight? Fucking awful call. Be glad you didn't. Be glad you didn't, Mike Hunt. Because it'd be so fucking depressing for you. At least you didn't see it. I lived it, the 80s and 90s, and I miss it terribly. Was way better. Second free throw good. Celtics continue to suck a fat one. Come on, Celts. What the fuck? Porzingis with a big slam. Yabusele gonna shoot a three. It goes. What the fuck? That's when you know it ain't your night. Yabusele knocking down baseline threes. Everything was so good, man. So much better than it is today. You could survive. You could buy a house. Jaylen Brown, three-pointer, splash, cash money from the baseline. 77-59, Philly leads Boston. 5:50 to go in the third. And Maxey lets one fly from about 27 feet out and gets it to go. Tyrese Maxey got to have 30 points now. Jaylen Brown gets it to Holiday, out to D. White, back to Holiday, three-pointer. No good. Rebound Brown. Nice job by Porzingis to tip it to him. They get it back out to White, to Brown, top of the three. Splash, Cash Money. Brown with another three. Celtics down by 18. Maxey trying to work on White. Kicks it to the side. Block. Nice drive by Oubre. Blocked by Porzingis. Here comes D. White. Back the other way. Misses a layup. No foul call. Oh, my God. Derek White's having a terrible game. Yabusele nails another three. Give me a fucking break. 83-62. 76ers. 4:47 to go in the third quarter. What a fucking horrible performance. Boston should have just stayed home. Why waste the money even going to Philadelphia? Should have just said, we're going to just let you win. We're going to forfeit this game. Later, Mike on. Have a good night, dog. Fucking Derek White. Awful night. I'm starting to get sick of Derek White lately. It's like he's lost out there. He's just doesn't seem to fucking know where to be on the floor. On offense or defense. I don't get it. You're playing a Philadelphia team with no Paul George and no fucking Embiid. Holy smokes. Thanks, Mike. Funny shit. Mike Hunt. H-U-N-T, not C-U-N-T. Thank you for the $1. Holla if you swallow. Celtics are swallowing. Celtics are sucking dick up till they hiccup tonight. Awful. Awful. I should have just cooked a nice dinner and not even fucking watched this game. I should have cooked a nice baked ziti with meatballs and shit. Like I planned on doing. Now we'll watch the Celtics. Fucking cocky. Celtics look like bukkake boys tonight. Awful. Maxey, 30 points. Yabusele, 17. Edwards, 10. Council and Oubre with 7 each. And some of them guys aren't shooting the ball so well. What the fuck? Maxey might go for fucking 50. It keeps up. Tatum, turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound, 6s. It was either Oubre or Edwards with the rebound. I think it was Oubre. Yabusele backing down Brown. Up fake, gets it to Council. Out to Maxey. Goes to the hoop, throws up a fucking floater finger roll. A floater finger roll and gets it to go. Wow. 32 points for Maxey. D. White and Brown give and go. Brown trying to work on Maxey. Kicks it out to White. 3-pointer. No good. Short. Rebound Oubre. Derek White continues to be fucking non-existent. Yabusele outside. Oh, he loses the ball. Tatum. Big slam dunk down the other end. Boston down 21, 3:35 to go, third quarter. Boston's got to cut this lead down to like 12 before the fourth quarter to have a crack at this. Tatum trying to play some D. They get the ball down low to Yabusele. He had a mismatch. It's tipped out by D. White. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Council working on Porzingis. Bounce pass, nice cut. And I think Oubre just got a layup and one. Yep. Philadelphia is just wrecking the Celtics tonight. Celtics look like they don't even want to be out there. They should have stayed in fucking Boston and took the night off. Well, because Luka's been so out of shape lately, people are worried about it. Oubre knocks the free throw down. 88-64. Philly up 24. Jaylen Brown to Hauser, to White, back to Hauser. Hauser's going to shoot one. No good. Rebound Council. Here comes the Sixers. Back the other way. He's going to go coast to coast. Lefty layup. Boston got to wake the fuck up. I don't even know what to say. No transition defense all night long. No defense really whatsoever. Derek White for three. Finally knocks one down. Hallelujah. This is the worst effort I've seen out of the Celtics in a while. As far as effort. They're not even trying. Yabusele goes to the hoop for an easy layup. And Philadelphia is really playing pretty well, but it's just Boston seems so fucking out of rhythm. Derek White, another three. Yes, Derek White starting to wake up. Probably too little, too late. 2 threes in a row. Derek White has killed the Celtics tonight. Killed them. Tyrese Maxey has owned him. His Council kicks it out, turns the ball over. Celtics defense has not forced many turnovers. It's another problem. Yabusele got like fucking 20 points. It shows what type of defense you're playing. Not like he's some fucking stud.
Be seen. They gave him a one-year deal. We'll see where they stand from a roster perspective a year from now.
Yabusele got 10 points in this quarter alone. Tatum gets it to Porzingis and he gets fouled. It should be a shooting foul. Fucking Boston down 22 to the Sixers without Paul George and Joel Embiid. Porzingis hits the first free throw. Saturday, 8:30 p.m., Celtics at Knicks. We'll be watching that one. Porzingis hits the second 20-point lead for Philadelphia. 1:45 to go in the third quarter. Philly runs a pick and roll. Yabusele get a hoop. Big slam dunk. Just dunked on Derek White's head. Horrible defense. What are you doing, Boston? Hauser, three-pointer. Good. Lead down to 19. Lowry with the ball. Trying to work on Hauser. They switch. Now Hauser on to Maxey with the ball. Step back three. No good. It's going to be tipped out. Celtics ball. 58 seconds to go in the third. Fucking terrible defense by Boston all night long. I don't know what to say. This is pathetic. Here's Derek White. Gets it to Tatum. Uses a screen from Cornette. Step back three. Good, Jason Tatum. Big three. Celtics starting to shoot the ball well from outside. Pretty bad. Tatum's got to cover Yabusele because no one can handle him. Three-pointer, Sixers, air ball, out of bounds, Celtics ball. See if the Celtics can get this lead down to a dozen or so before the end of the half. 94-78. Derek White gets the ball to Tatum out by the Sixers logo. Tatum going to drive to the hoop. He's going to get it stolen by Council. Cornette tries to steal the ball. Can't. Yabusele back goes up. Ball stolen. Tatum finds Brown. He's going to lay one up and in. 3 seconds to go. Lowry going to throw up a prayer from half court. No good. High off the glass. Celtics showing a little life at the end of that quarter. 94-80 at the end of three. This game ain't over yet. Celtics could pull off the comeback. But they're going to have to fucking do some soul searching. Definitely going to have to do some soul searching. We'll see what happens. $14-point game at the end of three. This fucking thing's cocky. Oh, Boston's killing me tonight, boys and girls. Fucking killing me. Yabusele having a huge game as well as Maxi. Let's hear what Yabusele has to say.
Feeling pretty good, man. We getting out rest right now, you know. They try to come back. We are 14. They try to come through there. We got to keep playing like we do. Got to hit that shit right here for to try to win the game.
And what can you say about how this team has rallied around Tyrese Maxey with some of your veteran guys in and out of the lineup?
It's been amazing for us, you know. He's been playing like a real leader, leading the team. We just try to follow him, you know, and he's a great guy right now. He's doing his thing. We try to get him going, and we try to play as hard as we can.
Good luck in the fourth, and thanks for the time. Back to you, Michael.
Good rebound, Cornette.
Thank you, Cass.
Fourth quarter. Celtics with the ball. 11:24 to go. Down 14. Tatum gets it out to Brown. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound, Cornette. Good hustle. Cornette's going to get fouled. Luke Cornette. Old reliable. I fucking love Luke Cornette. Old school style. Just does everything well. Nothing great. Does everything good. Big, goofy white guy. Everyone hates on him. Plays great defense. Does a good job rebounding. He does everything he's supposed to do. He's the perfect guy off the bench. Nice jump shot by Brown, baseline. Sixers lead down to 12. Come on, Boston. You played like shit all night long. You are not supposed to lose this game. Good defense by Boston. Finally. Drive to the loop. No good. Rebound. Sixers back up and in. Just as I say, Cornette does everything well. He gives up a shitty rebound. Jinxed him. Jalen double teamed. They get it to Tatum. Over to Hauser. Open three. Splash. Cash money. Sammy Hauser. Lead back down to 11. Come on, Celts. Gotta fight. Fight. 96-85 Boston. Here's Oubre trying to work on Hauser. Good defense, Hauser. Oubre to the lane. Gets fouled and it goes in. Fucking unreal. Nice play by Oubre Jr. Crossover. Strong with the left hand. Switches to the right, back to the left. I didn't see him get fouled. But what are you going to do? It's been one of those nights. Philadelphia's lived at the free throw line. And he knocks down the free throw to complete the old school three-point play. Lead back to 14, 10 minutes to go. Here's Tatum to Hauser for three. Splash, cash money. Sammy Hauser starting to heat up. 99-88. Come on, Celts. Reggie Jackson with the ball. Gets a screen. They find Oubre. Pump fake. Drive out to Jackson. Pump fake. Takes a three. In and out. Rebound Tatum. Oh, that was halfway down. Celtics scored a break on that one. Tatum kicks out to Brown. Drives. Breaks his man down. They kick it out to Tatum for three. Splash! Cash money, Jason Tatum. And the lead's down to 8 with 9:22 to go in the fourth. Celtics are alive. Fucking unreal. Play like dog shit for fucking 32 minutes. 36 minutes of dog shit. And cut the lead to 8. 2 minutes into the fourth. That's why being a Celtics fan this year drive you fucking nuts. They should not be losing these games to these fucking scrubs. They just fucking take games off. It's maddening. Absolutely maddening to be a Celtics fan this year. But I'll take it. 8-point game. Plenty of time left. Let's check out our poll. Who did better on the Luka and AD trade? 52% say Lakers, 48% say Mavs. Yeah, the Mavs don't got to pay no one. They don't got to pay Luka that big contract. If you can win without paying guys big money from a business standpoint, why wouldn't you? But it's a hard thing to do. And what if Luka becomes an all-time great and you just traded him away? You're going to look like an idiot for the next 100 years. I wouldn't have had the balls to make that deal. No fucking way. Celtics get the Celtics cut the 76ers lead to 8. TV timeout right now. Sam Hauser and Jason Tatum just laid down about 3 or 4 threes in a row to get the Celtics back in this game. Still going to overcome an 8-point lead. Also, Tyrese Maxey is on the bench, so when he comes back in the game, we got to figure out how to stop him. Haven't stopped him all night long.
Did they panic? Nope. The defending champs just keep playing and doing what they do. This, to me, is what the ball has to do. It's got to move and move quickly to stay away from the Philadelphia pressure and all the reaching and slapping. Get to your game. Don't overreact. And wisely, Nick Nurse says, I think it's time for Maxey to come back in the ball game.
Yeah.
Already at 31 minutes, expect him to play the rest of the way. It's the first time the lead has been single-digit in the second half.
Maxey gets every fucking foul.
Maxey foul before the gather. Foul on the floor. It's on Cornette.
Good luck keeping up with that guy. You might have a game plan. I might want to blitz him, but can I catch him to blitz him?
That's the problem. Edwards gives it up to Oubre. Shot clock winding down. Oubre sloppy with the handle. Scoops it up. Can't put it in. Loose ball secured by
Brown, go.
Brown, full head of steam. The left
Yeah.
Holiday. It's a
6-point game.
6-point ball game. Again, the largest lead for Philadelphia has been 26.
What they're doing right now, Philly, is they're trying to get the matchup to Hauser. They're going to get a little timeout. Joe is going to challenge this,
Celtics might win this challenge.
Philadelphia.
Wow.
And they're trying to keep this momentum going. A complete turnaround here in Philadelphia. Here's a look at it.
Oh, that might be Celtics ball.
Back in a moment.
It all started.
Nice. Celtics ball, baby. And I got my vape working. Yeah. What up, Chosen? How you doing, my brother? Hope you're having a good Sunday. Celtics down by 6 after trailing by as much as 24 in the third quarter. I hear you, bro. So they're going to, I think Joe Mazzulla is going to challenge this play. It looked like it went off of Maxey. Very close. We're in a TV timeout while they look and see and review. Man, what a night of fights last night. Even though we didn't have football this weekend, we had a pretty decent weekend of sports. all things considered. I am so ready for next Sunday. I cannot wait. I hope you guys come hang out and watch some of the Super Bowl. Stop in, say hello, hang out for a little bit, watch the game together. If you can't make it, I get it. But I'm really excited about that fucking Super Bowl, man. Come on. How long does it take to review a play?
Touched by Maxey out of bounds.
What is Kelly Oubre thinking right there? This team has put all kinds of game pressure on you, and you're casual with that pass. Withdrew right there.
Holiday right there.
Celtics ball.
6-point ball game. Holiday on the drive.
Oh, he turned it over.
By Edwards.
This was a 26-point game. Late third, like
Fucking
2:56
Celtics.
remaining. And in 6.5 minutes, the Boston Celtics decided it was time to play.
They're on a 29-9 run.
Oh, that looked like it
7
was out on
seconds on the shot clock for Philly to work with.
fuckers.
You got to keep moving the ball if you're the Celtics. Don't allow them to get into pressure. Don't play in a crowd where all those hands are reaching and slapping for Philly.
Yabusele
21 points tonight.
going on Tatum.
Dumps it off.
Good defense. Celtics ball.
Bottom of the backboard. The defense tightening up.
Do you see what I'm talking about with Jason Tatum? Your bigs are off the floor, so he's guarding a guy with some girth to him in Yabusele and doing that.
Brown the fadeaway. Got
Yes!
the bounce.
Jaylen
It's
Brown.
99-95. 10-0 Boston run.
And all of a sudden, the Celtics fans that inevitably travel are starting to be heard in the building.
99-95.
Oubre on an island with Holiday. Hard attack, put it up.
Oh,
Nobody's
come on.
fouled from behind. It's on Luke Cornett. That's his
Horrible call.
13th foul on the Celtics.
Let's watch Jaylen Brown work on the offensive end of the floor. This is after Tatum made an excellent play defensively. Just, listen, concerted effort. Yeah, are the threes starting to go? Yes. But their intention in the third
he hits the
was
first.
to get some easy baskets. Once you put it in the rim, all of a sudden it feels a little easier. It comes off your fingers a little easier when you're shooting jump shots.
Second free throw. Oubre.
So inside out.
Yeah.
Miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it. Yes, he missed it. 5-point lead for Philly, 195. Boston with the ball, 7:34 to go in the fourth. Tatum, pull up three. Yes, Jason Tatum on fire in the fourth quarter. Celtics in general on fire. They cut the lead to 2. Here's Maxey. This all happened with Maxey on the bench, and his counsel's going to fire a 3. No good. Rebound, Brown. Slow it down, Brown. No rush. Get it to Holiday. Over to Brown. Out to Tatum. Working on Yabusele. He's got a mismatch. Step back 3. He takes it. Makes it! Jason Tatum's on a fucking roll. Woo! Another three, Tatum. Celtics take their first lead since they were leading 7-6. Cut the lead from 26 down to a 1-point lead. Here's Maxey trying to work on Tatum. Step back three. Block Tatum. Tatum's taking over this game. Here comes Brown to Luke Cornett. Big slam dunk, Cornett. Celtics just taking over. 29-point swing. 103-100. Celtics lead. 6:20 to go. Jason Tatum is the softest in the league? I'm so sick of people like fucking Brandon fucking Jennings, who had like 2 good years out of his entire career in the NBA, talk shit about Jason Tatum. Tatum fucking going off. Holy shnikes. He's also gotten the 2 guys that have killed the Celtics all night long. And since he's been covering them, they haven't scored a fucking basket. What a fourth quarter. Oh, they kill me. They fucking kill me. Kill me. They were down by 26 points with 3 minutes to go or 4 minutes to go in the fucking third quarter. They cut the lead down to 8. 1 minute into the fourth. Now they have a 3-point lead. I think with just over 7 minutes to go. Tatum just fucking playing defense, going into his bag, step back 3 after step back 3. Sam Hauser, a couple big threes. Derek White finally woke up. Celtics need to keep on rolling. Let's go.
Comeback in the NBA this season was 26. Clippers against the Spurs.
What do you notice about Tatum's game? Tatum in the paint, 5 for 8. Tatum from 3, 5 for 7.
Celtics overcome a 26-point lead, up 103-100. 6:13 to go in the fourth. Not even 10 minutes ago, it looked like the Celtics were fucking all done. Here's Maxey driving to the hole. Dipsy-doo dunkaroo, no call. Doesn't go. Here's Tatum. Gets it to Brown. Slow it down. There you go. Slow it down. Hands off to Holiday. Out to Tatum with Maxey on him. Tatum drives right by him to the hoop. Up and under. Lays one in. Jason Tatum is taking over. Celtics up 5. 5:37 to go. Tatum, 33 points, 11 in the fourth. What a fourth quarter for Tatum. And a good job by the Celtics defense. They got to continue to play good D. Maxey in trouble, finds Oubre, almost loses it. Drives on Brown. Misses, but a rebound, Edwards, and he puts it up and in. Come on, Celts. You should have fucking had that rebound. Celtics on a 20-3 run in the last 5 minutes. Brown wide open for 3. No good. Rebound, Oubre. Not a bad shot. He was wide open. Here comes Oubre in the 6s. 3-point game. Maxey working on Hauser. Going to drive to the hoop. Get a foul call. Another foul call for Maxey. This is going to be like his fucking 13th or 14th free throw. Come on. Guy shot more free throws than fucking Michael Jordan, Kobe combined in a fucking game. Hits the first. He's had a huge night. Trying to keep his team in it. 105-103 Boston. 4:46 to go in the fourth. Hits the second. 1-point game. Derek White back in the ball game. He's had a rough night, but he woke up at the end of the third, hit a couple threes. Tatum with the ball out by the Sixers logo. Covered by Edwards. He blows by him. Finds White. Wide open 3. Splash! Cash money. Derek White finally wakes up. I think he's hit the last 3-pointers he's attempted. 3 for 3 on his last 3 threes. Maxey back the other way, kicks it out. 3-pointer, Yabusele, no good. Yeah, your luck's run out, Yabusele. You hit all the 3-pointers you're going to hit in your NBA career tonight. Here's Tatum, up 4. Working on Edwards. Drives, pull up 3 from 27 feet out, long, no good. Rebound Council, back the other way. Goes coast to coast, lays it in. Celtics up 2. Derek White brings the ball up over half court. Maxey on him. They get the ball to Jaylen Brown. They switch. He has Maxey on him now. Size mismatch. Brown drives, pull-up jumper. He gets fouled. No call. Brown knocks it down from just inside the free throw line. His signature little jumper from about 10 feet out. Celtics back up 4. Maxey and the Sixers trying to answer. They double team. They kick it out to Yabusele, over to Oubre. He don't want to pull it. Back to Maxey, to Oubre. Open 3. Splash, cash money, Kelly Oubre. 1-point game with 3:05 to go. And we're going to get a TV timeout, I believe. Boy, or Celtics called the TO. Excuse me. Timeout Celtics. 110-109. Just over 3 minutes to go in the fourth. Boy, everyone left thinking this game was over. We had like 10 people, 15 people in the chat. They all thought the game was over. Celtics by 1. Celtics were down 26 points in the third quarter and now have a 1-point lead with 3 minutes to go. 3:05, I believe. How you been, Adam? Hope all is well down south. Hope all is well, buddy. You a Celtics fan, Adam? Nice. I heard it's been cold down there. I don't know about Florida, but I saw like Louisiana and shit got snow. I was like, what the fuck? Have you always lived in Florida? 110-109. Boston lead. That's what's up. Tatum inbounds to Derek White. 110-109. 3 minutes to go. Fourth quarter. White gets it to Tatum. Porzingis back in the game. With Maxey on him. He's going to try to drive. Turnaround jumper. Porzingis off the glass. No good. Rebound Yabusele. And here comes Maxey over half court. If the Celtics played like this all night long, they wouldn't be in this position. Here's Council to the hoop. It's going to be an offensive foul. Great defense. It should be on Council. Derek White, I talk shit about him all night long. He just got ran over. Great job by White to hold his ground and take a charge. Good job, D. White. Taking one for the team. Oh, that's what's up, Adam. How the fuck do you become a Celtics fan? I'm with it, though. I love Celtics. I love my Celtics nation. Big comeback for the Celts. See if they can complete it. Derek White for 3. Splash! Cash money, D. White. I talked a ton of shit about Derek White tonight. He must have heard me. He's like 4 for 4 on his last 4 threes. Celtics up 4. Under 2 minutes to go. Maxey to the hoop. Throws up a prayer. It goes out of bounds off the Celtics. Looking for a foul call. You shot like 16 free throws, man. Enough. Derek White Way to fight through adversity. Having a tough night, keeping his head in the game, and putting the Celtics ahead. Hopefully to stay. What a comeback. What up, Silvio? Salute. Please like, share, subscribe. We cover all the Celtics. Here's Oubre driving. Pull-up jumper. No good. They call a foul on Jaylen Brown. Oh, I want to see a replay. I didn't see no foul, but I'm a Celtics fan. I'm biased. Oubre to shoot 2 free throws, 4-point game. Celtics lead by 4, 1:48 to go. Brick, miss it. First free throw, nothing but net. Second free throw. In and out, rebound Porzingis. Yabusele screaming that Porzingis pushed him. Derek White with the ball. Picks up his dribble. Gets it to Tatum. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Holiday sets a pick. Tatum drives on Maxey. Pull-up jumper. Cash money. Jason Tatum knocks down another big shot. 115, 110. Celtics up 5. Tatum with 13 points in the fourth. 35 on the night. Maxey and the 76ers trying to answer. Here's Council working on Porzingis, and he's fouled. Nice move by Council. Good foul by Porzingis. Don't give him the easy layup. Jason Tatum I don't think he's really missed this quarter. I'd have to look at the stat sheet, but he's knocked down some huge shots. And he's played amazing defense on Maxey and Yabusele, the two guys that have killed the Celtics all night long. Council misses the first. Tatum had 10 in the first half, 25 in the second half. He's 5 for 8 from 3 on the night. He misses the second. Rebound Tatum. 1:10 to go. Celtics up 5. What a change of fucking energy in this game. Wow. Celtics were down 26 points in the third quarter. Here's Derek White. Pick and roll. He's going to go to the hoop. Kicks it out to Holiday for 3. Splash cash money, Derek. Drew Holiday. God damn. Celtics. Everyone on the Celtics and their mother knocking down threes in the end of the third and the whole fourth quarter. 118, 110 Celtics with 51.6 to go. What a fucking change of energy. Boy, the tide has turned in this game. Jason Tatum and Derek White and Sam Hauser and Jaylen Brown. What a fourth quarter. Shooting the lights out. 26-point lead turned into an 8-point lead for the Celtics. We had almost 24 people in here leave when the Celtics were down 26. That's why you never leave a game early. I left one game early because my buddy wanted to go. And it was the Yankees versus the Royals at Yankee Stadium. There was 2 outs in the 9th inning. The Yankees were down 7-0. They ended up coming back and winning. And we listened to it on the radio in the van on the way home. I was so fucking pissed. My buddy's like, it's over. Come on. I'm like, nah, it ain't over. There's still an out. Fucking Yankees came back and won on an A-Rod homer. I was so fucking mad at my friend. I never took him to a game again. I swear. True story. Never leave a game early. Never leave a game early. Don't ever do it. You work too hard for your money. Don't. Yabusele gets it to Council. Get it to Maxey. Maxey's got to get something going. Good defense by Holiday. Great defense by Holiday. Maxey to the hoop. Puts one up. No good, and they call a foul. Maxey, every time he goes to the hoop, he falls on the floor. Every time. That's why he gets so many foul calls. He got away with a travel, too. He just dove on the floor. There was no contact. Horrible call. I hope they review this.
Contact right there. This will be interesting. We're going to get the benefit of the second look.
They're going to review this. I'm going to put on the announcers on the broadcast. They're going to review this. I want you guys to be able to hear it.
No, that's not a foul.
It's not a foul.
They're going to win that challenge. Yeah.
The ruling on the floor is a defensive foul on Drew Holiday. Boston has called timeout to challenge the play.
That's going to be
Maxey
Boston ball.
varying into Holiday's path to initiate
If
the
it's
contact.
not Boston ball, the shit isn't rigged.
Doesn't appear to be enough there.
I don't think so. I will be very, very surprised if this is. But folks, I mean, just please understand how difficult the pressure. Drew is applying. First of all, the deny. The catch is out at 37 feet. He's got the lateral speed to deal with this guy, and then have to make a tough cutback shot. That is so good. It's ridiculous.
34 years of age, still a menace on the defensive end.
That's ridiculous.
It's textbook. On someone as lightning quick as Tyrese
I was
Maxey.
so mad at him.
Going back to Missoula, he had comments early in the
Come on,
season
dude,
about his
one more
dislike for the phrase defending an NBA title.
No,
He's
come on,
put a lot
let's
of
go.
research and a lot of homework into this and how to approach defending the title, but he doesn't like that phrase, and he feels like there's a combination between being the hunter and the hunted. Folks always look at the champion as now you're the hunted, but it's still, from Missoula's point of view, a combination.
Right.
Even when you look at the animal kingdom, using his words, and you think of the lion being at the top of the food chain, and then he turns to us and he says, but have you seen a hippopotamus attack a lion? And we had to go to YouTube and see a hippo attack a lion.
I would say that over the course of an 82-game schedule, I imagine some of those conversations are entertaining to the Boston Celtics. And you've got now guys like Kristaps Porzingis saying, well, last year we were a lion and this year we're more of a house
Celtics
cat.
up 118, 110.
Down through the Celtics organization.
A lot of animal references with the Celtics.
I don't know what's taken so long here. I have no idea. I mean, if you're going to call a foul, okay, but to me, I just don't see a foul there. I don't. I think this should be turned over. And let's appreciate Drew Holiday one more time. This time you take it, because I've had it a couple of times.
After review, there is no illegal contact from defender Holiday on the Maxey drive. As a result, the ruling on the floor will be overturned to a no call. Per imminent possession, play will resume with a Boston throw-in on the sideline, with the shot clock reset to 24, as Tatum had the ball in the natural and immediate aftermath of the play. The challenge is successful, however, they will be charged their timeout in this situation.
Good challenge by Missoula, because there wasn't any contact on that play. Maxey just dove on the floor like I told you he does. Every time he goes to the fucking hoop, he does that shit. He's done it all night. It's how they built a huge lead on the Celtics. Celtics overcome a 26-point deficit. 118 to 110. Celtics lead. 35.4 left in the ballgame. Celtics had a horrible... They played like dog shit for majority of this game. Derek White inbounds to Tatum. Council guarding him. Tatum comes across half court. They double. Gets the ball to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Over to White. Back to Tatum. I'm surprised the Sixers aren't falling. They're down 8. Finds Holiday for 3. No good. Porzingis tips it in. No good. Here comes Philly. 10 seconds to go. Down by 8. Double teamed. This game's over. Philly played a horrible fourth quarter, especially the end. Porzingis blocks a 3. And that's the ball game. What a horrible fucking coach fourth quarter by the 76ers coach. My goodness. And a great job by the Celtics shooting and playing defense. My God. 26-point deficit turns into a 118-110 victory for the Celtics. What a choke job.
From Jason Tatum, Derek White knocked down 5 triples. For Doris Burke, Cassidy Hubbard, and our entire crew, I'm Michael Grady. Thanks for watching. We'll send it back to the studio with Malika for more.
What a comeback.
Michael, thank you. We have more breaking news here in the NBA. Our Sham Sharania reporting that Sacramento is finalizing a trade that sends De'Aaron Fox to San Antonio. It's a multi-team trade that also moves the Chicago Bulls' Zach LaVine to the Kings. Brian Windhorst, contextualize this
Another
for us.
trade.
Victor Wembanyama has a running mate now with De'Aaron Fox.
Yep.
What De'Aaron Fox wanted. The Kings are going to get Zach LaVine, who's a replacement playmaker, and a couple of first-round picks here.
They talked about this trade last
week.
week.
Some salary and start sort of a more tank process to keep their draft pick.
And Victor Wembanyama is a destination. The build has begun to build around his prime. He just got a running mate that gives you 25 points per game, 6 and 5 at the age of 27 years old. And most importantly, De'Aaron Fox has experience playing with another great big, formerly now playing with DeMontis Sabonis. Now he's passing to Victor Wembanyama.
It appears that it was important to the Spurs
Spurs are going to make the playoffs.
Castle in a San Antonio uniform.
If they
Why
stay
was that so
healthy, they
important
should.
amongst all of this?
They're a big believer that Castle can be a future star. They absolutely did not want to put Castle.
De'Aaron Fox to the Spurs. Zach LaVine to the Kings. Who did Chicago get? I hope they got some draft picks. De'Aaron Fox is a good ball player, man. He's not no bum. He's legit. I think he's averaging like 26, 27 points a game over the last few seasons. This is a big deal, dude, for San Antonio. Plus, they got some young guys that can play. And they got Wemby. They got Chris Paul that can fucking be a leader to them. This could get interesting.
But right now, it's time to send you out to Milwaukee.
Wow. De'Aaron Fox traded to San Antonio. For Zach LaVine. Holy shnikes. Big comeback victory for the Celtics. Please like, share, subscribe. I might do this next game. We'll see. If you want to come hang anytime you want. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm outie. Peace.